Feel me? Now listen, Big Meech Party was not what it was hyped to be. Cool, we already established that. But some of y'all dancers, like, y'all should be ashamed. Especially the ones that been dancing 5+ years. Like, baby, y'all know better. Y'all knew better. Y'all know when the clubs promote big nights, that shit be smoke and mirrors, okay? If you do not have a confirmed bag, why is you even clocking in? And if you are just, going to try your luck and it don't hit, you cannot be mad because you knew what you signed up for. Ain't no way in hell y'all don't know the game by now. Like, I'm disappointed. Clubs gonna hype it up, overtax your ass, still take 10 to 20%, and send you home tired and broke. And that's literally strip club 101. Y'all know that. And I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't seen nobody make money on Big Meech night except the people that we danced and maybe like 3 other girls. Everybody else was posted up, looking sick, stressed, and disappointed. And I'm sitting there like, damn, at this point, like, y'all might as well become content creators because it's less.
Word on the street, Big Meech party at Club 24 in Opelika was a flop. That's what I'm hearing on the internet. And the shit crazy, right? What I'm looking at, you got Tip Drill. Y'all know she a well-known scripper, and she had something to say about it. I guess she was there at Club 24 for Big Meech, grand opening. He supposed to be the manager, the owner. I don't know which one it is. Some people saying he owned the club, some people saying he the manager, right? But the shit got me like, what the fuck? They saying that it was a flop. I don't do clubs no way. I ain't never did strip clubs. If you see me in a strip club, it has something to do with a bag, man. Rather, put it like that. Whether it was whole money, show money, or blow money. If you see me off in the strip club, and I wasn't paying for nothing. I wasn't tipping. I was drinking. And there probably was some niggas that was with me was paying and dancing. I don't even let bitches dance on me in the strip club. I don't play that shit. I come up on the pimping. You get what I'm saying? So, for all you street niggas, I'm just trying to figure out, for all you strip club lovers in Miami, why was Big Meech debut a flop? Why is they even saying it's a flop? Was it a flop because, chicks was looking, or should I say dancers was looking to make that back in the day BMF type money? They thought they was going to bring the motherfucking rake side. They thought it was going to be some shit like, QCP. They thought it was going to be that type of party. That's what made the flop, or was this shit truly a flop? Because if that's what they was thinking on that terms, I would say, yeah, it was a flop. But y'all got to understand, this is a different day and age for you scrippers that was there. You get what I'm saying? And Meech is not QCP. For two. And this ain't no BMF era. You get what I'm saying? And the chick was basically saying that it wasn't no YN money in the building. That's basically what I gathered out of it. It wasn't no YN money in the building, right? And the scammer money and this and that and the third. And I'm trying to figure out, is that, is it any truth to that? That, the YNs wasn't gravitating towards Big Meech, or they don't gravitate towards Big Meech? Because I thought niggas go to the club, they didn't give a fuck who had the club on what night. That's what I thought, because, like I said, old white men, or should I say Italian men or Russian men, run all the strip clubs in South Florida anyway. So I don't think just because it was Meech night that they saying this was considered to be a flop night. You get what I'm saying? Me personally, I just think the money ain't in Miami like that no more. To be honest with you, when certain niggas from out of town come in Miami and they want to blow a bag, they do that. But if these certain niggas ain't in town, Miami strip clubs ain't bumping like that. That shit smoking mirror. That shit a lot of flaws going on. Niggas going to strip clubs in Miami now, and bitches too, and sit around and hang out and look at each other. And that's the problem. That's why I say the city, we need to make Miami, great again. Put some money in the community. You get what I'm saying? All you old niggas that's so-called got money in the city, all y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. You get what I'm saying? Straight up. Straight like that. Because, for one, y'all letting a lot of these out-of-town niggas come by a lot of the so-called real niggas in Miami anyway. And they gaining more influence in the city than the niggas that's from the city. Because the niggas that's from the city, I done said this shit before, the old niggas, they is not funneling no money through the hood because they only fucking with certain niggas. You get what I'm saying? And they bird feeding them niggas. Far as I'm concerned, you get what I'm saying? And the out of town niggas coming in and they dropping bags on niggas. You get what I'm saying? Or they dropping chips on a nigga. They dropping something on niggas better than what they was getting from the old niggas from the city, in the city, that supposed to have money. You get what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't really doing what it's doing. So, Tip Drill basically saying that the YNs wasn't in the building and the scammers wasn't in the building and the rappers, the celebrities wasn't in the building. All that may be the case is the celebrities wasn't in the building for Meech. Now I can go for that. The celebrities wasn't in the building and leave it at that, man. And maybe that's why the shit flopped, man. But I think the city in itself, niggas just not breed no money getting ass niggas from out of Miami no more. Niggas in other cities getting way different type of money than niggas from out of Miami. And that's what I said. We need to make Miami great again because shit ain't used to be like that, man. These niggas in Miami nowadays, these niggas workers. These niggas work for the niggas that come from out of town. I'm just getting it to you real talk. You get what I'm saying? And for you real niggas in the city, man, this what I be speaking on, man. Let's cut out all the smoke and mirrors, man. The reality of it is the city is not no money getting city no more. Ain't a whole bunch of money flowing through the hoods in Miami, man. And niggas can't really control nothing to have no influence over shit if a nigga money ain't right. And that it is what it is, man. You get what I'm saying? So far as that shit with Meech got going on, if he was tapped in and expecting for the older niggas in Miami to show up and ball that bitch out, then he was delusional his motherfucking self. And not just the scrippers, because now the scrippers screaming and it's making the whole thing look bad. So I really don't know how bad it was. But if a motherfucker on the internet saying that it was weak, that's a bad sign, especially somebody with a big name like Tip Drill. You get what I'm saying? So Houston has a problem. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know how they gonna fix that. But like I said, I think it's the bigger picture than that. I think there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going on in the city right now, man. And the city hurt right now. And I'm gonna just give it to you like that there, man. And if that out of town money wasn't in the building like that, that's probably the reason being why Meech shit was a so-called flop. And for you older motherfuckers, y'all need to stop depending on young niggas. That's the problem now. We need to build and tap in to people of our own era and stop trying to fuck with these people era. These people ain't supposed to really fuck with the old heads like that, like that. You get what I'm saying? You got to have our own vibe and let them people have their own vibe. And that's what the problem is. Ain't no real OG vibe like that in Miami. It just is what it is, man. Y'all trying to tap in because a lot of you bitches go to the shit where all the YNs be and they throw the money on you old hoes and they kind of spoil y'all because they don't know no better altogether. And they just throwing, and they error, that's what they do. They just go to the club and show enough fuck up a bag. I'm talking about really, and ain't trying to fuck nothing. Back then, Meech was taking some shit home and everybody was nailing some shit. These young niggas now, they go in the club and just fuck up a bag just to show their other homeboy that they can fuck up a bag and get up out of there. So that's why a lot of these hoes really be going to the YN events, and that's why they feel like that. So if it was a bunch of old heads in there and what no YNs in there, no young celebrities, that's probably why they giving the Meech party a black eye. It probably wasn't no real black eye, but the hoes didn't really bring out their brooms and they trash bags, so they labeled the man shit a flop. That's just what I think of the situation. But I hope everybody learns something from this, and Meech too, man. In the game, when shit don't go as planned, a motherfucker be smiling in your face 1 minute and be on the internet spraying you and talking about your shit the next minute and not helping the situation. Because by her getting on here and saying what she's saying, it's fucking up revenue for Meech going forward with this Club 24, man. So this just the OG perspective on the situation from the outside looking in. But y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Big Meech, coming out party as far as being the manager, the owner of Club 24 in Miami, the Script Club, man. Y'all get in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all was there, y'all get in the comments. Let the OG know what was really going down, what the vibe really was, man. And like I said, put me up on it, because like I said, I don't go to no script clubs, man. And y'all already know my motto, man. I'm going to keep dropping just as long as y'all keep watching. And if you picking up what the OG putting down, man, y'all like, y'all share, and y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Till next time, I'm out.